As the clock ticks away on the 2023 summer box office season, much like Denzel Washington's soon-to-core stopwatch in the Equalizer films, the window of opportunity for blockbuster movies to make their mark narrows. However, Denzel Washington's return as Robert McCall in the Equalizer 3 is poised to dominate the upcoming Labor Day weekend. Early projections, as reported by Deadline, suggest that the Equalizer 3 could potentially rake in anywhere from $30 million to a robust $40 million domestically over the extended 4-day weekend. Several factors align in director Antoine Fuqua's favor as the third installment of the Equalizer trilogy hits theaters on September 1st. To begin with, the film's previews commence at 4 p.m. EDT on Thursday, August 31st, affording it an extra day of box office revenue through Labor Day. Second, the absence of major competing releases that weekend provides a clear runway for the Equalizer 3 to draw audiences. Third, the movie will enjoy screenings in premium formats such as IMAX, offering an enhanced cinematic experience. Denzel Washington's reprisal of the role of Robert McCall sets the stage for the Equalizer 3. The movie avoids clashing directly with the formidable competition of Barbenheimer, at least not in full force. Holiday weekends often yield a bump in box office returns, even for films that have been in theaters for several weeks. Thus, it wouldn't be surprising if both Barbie and Oppenheimer experience increased returns over this Labor Day weekend compared to the previous one. Nonetheless, the Equalizer 3 might very well approach the $40 million mark rather than settling for the earlier projections. To gauge its potential, it's worthwhile to compare the box office performance of the first two Equalizer films. Neither of the previous installments opened during Labor Day weekends. The original The Equalizer hit theaters on September 26, 2014. And garnered a $34.1 million opening weekend in the United States, despite lacking a holiday boost. In contrast, The Equalizer 2, released on July 20, 2018, benefited from the summer season but only slightly surpassed its predecessor with a $36 million opening weekend. Both films averaged just above $10,500 per theater on opening weekends and finished with global box office earnings hovering around $200 million. Now, the challenge. The Equalizer 3 faces a more competitive landscape overall upon its release. Contending with the likes of Barbie, Oppenheimer, Meg 2, The Trench, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, and Blue Beetle, the film will cater to various audiences seeking diverse choices for their Labor Day weekend entertainment. Although these factors could somewhat impact the Equalizer 3's final earnings, it's still poised to secure at least $30 million. Comparing the past chapters, the Equalizer contended with The Maze Runner in 2014, while the Equalizer 2 faced off against Mamma Mia! Here We Go Again in 2018. Given this historical context and the series' performance trends, a projected $35 million earnings over the Labor Day weekend for the Equalizer 3 seems like a solid estimate.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on